In this session, I want us to learn how to use nested if and function, and specifically how to create a project Gantt diagram. You've been provided with activities on column A, the project start date on column B, end date, and the duration, which is basically a difference between the end date minus the start date. I've also included the dates here for this Gantt chart, which is an alignment here, which is rotated text upwards. Now we're going to write an if function that tells Excel to mark here or to return X if this date is between the start date and the end date. So I'll start writing is equals to if, then because I have two logical tests, I need to include the and function so that I say that if this date, and you need to lock the row by pressing F4 twice, is greater or equal to the activity start date, and I'm going to lock the column there, that is column B, by pressing F4 3 times. That's the first entry. The second logical test is whether this date, and I'll still lock the row, which is pressing F4 twice, is less or equals to the activity end date, and I lock the column C by pressing F4 3 times. If those two conditions are met, then I will say return the value X. Otherwise, value if false, return a blank. And I press enter. So like that. So it will return X here. Then I'm going to drag it to the right. So between the start date and the end date, which is first date of January 2020 to 14th January 2020, you realize that X is only marked up to 14th, which is this date. Now, if you drag this down, so I need to drag this to the end here, then drag this down. Because I have dates here that goes to February, I'm going to drag this as well, or start first by dragging this at least to end of February, which is that point, which is February 17. That is sufficient. Then I'm going to reduce the column width so that I have at least 15 pixels like that. Then I'm going to drag this down so that I have like that, then drag it to the right that way. So I'll have it that way. Then now select all the cells that I want to color or I want to fill. Where we have X, I'm going to fill the color with blue and change the font type to blue. So I'm saying conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and text that contains X like that. I'm going to mark it with a custom format, which will be the font the font color. So the font will be blue. I'm going to select this blue. Then I'm going to select the fill as well as blue. Then OK. Then I press OK. That way, I'll have Project Gantt diagram, which has been highlighted based on the start date and the end date. Thanks for watching. My name is David Kandia.